Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Brant. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys why you should cut off people in your life that don't have you at their best interest. So this can be family, this could be your own friends, this could be people that you've probably known for a long time. You consider yourself close with them, bro. Like sometimes you need to learn how to detach yourself from these people because they could be holding you back, and not only that, these people's energy is bringing you down, bro. And it might be a period of time where you can't talk to someone, you can't interact with that family, y'all. But before we get into this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and let me explain my reasoning and everything behind why I'm making this video. Alright, y'all, so what you guys don't understand, what you guys don't realize is that these people are holding you back in some way, shape, or form. And the thing is, when you guys are trying to get up in life, you're trying to have that transformation, that glow up, whether you're losing weight, you're trying to make more money, bro. You maybe are trying to do better for yourself, bro. These are the people that are gonna bring you down. You wanna know why? Because they never seen that version of you. So when you're trying to start that business, you're trying to reinvent yourself. They see that, they might even make fun of you. They might doubt you, bro. They might not even support your business. And the way you recognize these people is like, if you're always around this person, bro, if you're always around this family member, this friend and shit like that, bro, and you always feel your energy is being brought down by them. They're always doing shit to you that can hold you back. I have a homie, bro, he had somebody in his family, bro, pretty much messed up his credit, bro. Messed up his credit completely because he co-signed for him, bro. That type of thing is unforgivable because now you're fucking up my progress. You're fucking up my growth. Or you have a friend that constantly, he doesn't take your advice, bro, and he keeps fucking up, and you gotta save him every single time, bro. Unfortunately, it comes to a point where you can't save that homie no more, bro. You cannot keep bringing niggas down with you. You cannot try to bring everybody up with you is what I'm saying, y'all. A lot of people will take your kindness for granted, will take the fact that you're trying to level up and do better for yourself and you're trying to bring them up. They'll take that and they'll bring you down back to their level because they ain't ready for it. Shit, bro. A lot of y'all have fucking generational poverty because y'all families don't know how to manage money. Y'all families are not very financially smart. Y'all friends aren't smart. And so y'all keep yourselves in the same cycle over and over and over again, bruh. And somebody has to break free. And the only way that you're able to break free and become that person that does is to remove yourself from the situation. Remove yourself from them friends. If you have a bunch of friends that are drug dealers and gangbangers and shit, no wonder you become that drug dealer and gangbanger too when you hang out with them. But the person that always avoids that shit is the person that makes it out and does better for himself and starts a new chapter, y'all. But the thing is, when you guys are around these people, when you guys have these people in your life, you will never be able to get ahead. If you notice someone who's always draining your energy, is always taking, and never giving back to you, bro, it should be an equal relationship here. It could be a girl in your life too. If a girl in your life is draining the fuck out of you, bro, I'm a guy that's big on peace. If my girl ain't bringing peace in my life, bro, she could go. She could go. Wanna know why? Because without peace, I can't do shit, bro. I'm a person that I need to be locked in. I can't be worried about a bunch of dumb shit, bro. So, like, if you're not bringing peace in my life, if I'm constantly getting myself into situations and trying to deal with certain problems that you're causing, bro, and this could be for a girl, be even your own mom sometimes, bro. A lot of these mama's boys get stuck being poor, not being the version of themselves that they want to be because they're too scared to break free from their mom and not realizing that their mom is what's holding them back. And unfortunately, it's sad, but you got to do that sometimes. You have to make that tough decision. Like, look, shit, if I break free right now, I'll be able to provide for you later, mom. But, you don't got to tell her. You just got to create some space. Move to a different city, bro. Leave her house. Move out. Shit, I had to do it. My mom was not a bad mom at all. My parents are not bad parents at all. But I needed to leave my house because I knew I was going to become stagnant staying there. Because they were enabling me, letting me live there rent-free. And me living there rent-free made me not want to have a drive to do anything else. I was making $5K a month and that was cool, bro. I was chill. I was happy with life. But now that I moved out, I want more, bro. I want more. I don't want to just make $5K a month. I want to make fucking $50K a month. Minimum, bro. And I will. Trust me. Y'all seen in the video right now. Come back in the fucking 2 years, bro. 2 years tops, bro. $50K a month, man. You get me? Like, y'all need to understand that these people in your life are going to be the detriments to your life. And so if you don't learn how to get rid of these people, even though they're family, just because they're blood don't mean they're family. Your family is the people that actually want the best for you, and they understand that you need to do certain things that are going to be selfish for you to get ahead. And if your family don't understand this, your family guilt tripping you, bro. If your friends guilt tripping you, bro. If your girlfriend guilt tripping you for putting yourself first, and if anything, they making your life worse. If you ain't doing something for them, then you're not a good person at all of a sudden, bro. You need to eliminate them from your life. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to be alone, bro. A lot of y'all can't stand not being around friends, bro. I fucking hate that shit. I see grown men that can't stand not hanging out with their family and hanging out with their friends. Like, I get it. I understand. But, like, sometimes you need to be lonely, buddy. Life, it ain't fucking sweet, bro. Shit, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. My dad, I don't know if he'll get mad if I tell this story, but I'm gonna tell this story, just for some motivation for y'all. My dad, I grew up in Texas for the first 4 years of my life. My dad was a man, He had bread, had a house, all that shit. My dad lost it, okay? He didn't lose the house, but he went broke, essentially. And while he was in Dallas, and he went to a lot of parties. He met a lot of people, bro. He was the man, bro. Always going out to parties every weekend, all that shit, bro. The reason why I'm where I am right now is because that man. Because you wanna know what he did when he went broke? That man moved himself out to Arizona by himself. By himself. And he started working here for 9 months before he moved our family over. In 9 months, he got himself out of all his debts, paid that shit back, was able to get us a nice house to live in. But he needed to be alone to do that. He couldn't be in fucking Dallas to do that shit, bro. He couldn't be in Dallas to do that, bro. He couldn't be around those people holding him back, going to parties, always wanting him to drink and go to parties with them. He needed a period of isolation. And that's what you guys need to understand. It's cool to have these friends. It's cool to have these family members, but what good is it if you're not doing something with your life? If you're broke as fuck, if you're not the man that you want to be, you ain't getting the girls that you like, you're still miserable, but you just have a bunch of fucking friends that are miserable too? Nah, you need to be the one that breaks free. So yes, if you have to cut these motherfuckers off, cut them off, bro. Because in the end, you only got you. And then, when you cut these motherfuckers off, and let's say it's your family, and you become him, you become that guy, and then you spin back. You can spin back and be a better fucking friend, a better man. But it's gonna take you isolating yourself, man. It's gonna take that discipline and that sacrifice. I had to do it. There was a period in time where I was going to parties every weekend too. Whenever my friend said, let's go to a party, bro, go to the club, I'm going. I realized, I'm like, bro, that shit ain't getting me nowhere. Why am I partying? Why am I drinking? Why am I doing this shit? So, I was hard, but I had to stay my ass at home. I let them go out. And I started getting called Unc by the friend group. Like, oh, bro, don't want to do nothing. Bro, it's just always inside. You know what I'm saying? And I was completely fine with that for a period of time. But you want to know what happened, bro? Once that period finished and, like, I started getting motion. I moved out, got bands, life was going good. People seeing the progress. They understood it. And they started to emulate some of those same tendencies. I became a trendsetter in a sort of way. I became, him. Now I'm not Unc anymore. I'm the guy that everybody's trying to come to for advice. And I had to learn that the hard way, that partying and shit. Saved, it should be reserved for, celebration. I ain't celebrating shit being broke. I ain't celebrating shit being an ugly man. I ain't celebrating shit not having my shit together. So why am I going to parties? It's cause, you someone like you watching this video, oh, your friend, hey, let's go to this club, let's play video games, let's smoke, let's drink. Yeah, it's holding you fucking back. So what do you gotta do? If you know this shit's holding you back, bro, look, I can't control what you do with your life. I really can't, but if you know something's holding you back, buddy, you should cut them off. And hey, whether you choose to do that, that's cool. But in 20 years from now, you be like, damn, how those nights where I drunk and smoked, those were definitely, it was so worth it, being broke right now. Is that what you're gonna be saying, or is it gonna be like, damn, maybe I could have used that time for something else. Maybe I could have been better. Shit, maybe my kids don't have to fucking worry about not having food and having nice clothes. Maybe I could have a better girl, or not my girl cheat on me with Tyrone. I got his shit together. If I would have just had my shit together in my 20s. But hey, man, It's my video on why you should learn how to cut people off, even if it's family, if they're not, if they're being detrimental to your life. It's hard, it's tough, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey man, it's your boy Brent. And if you are someone that's trying to become a better man, and you want some courses and guides, and you kind of want to pick my brain a little bit, because I do know and have a lot of knowledge. I do have my Peak Persona Vault, and I'm adding information into it every other week, pretty much, even more. So if you guys do want to be interested in that and check out some information and guides and courses on being a better man, well-rounded man in all areas, click that link right there down below. It's your boy Brent. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'm out.